What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today. And what I wanted to go over was the path to alt season. And some of you guys may have seen this chart and some may have not. And I think this is a really important chart for us in the cryptocurrency space because, like I've talked to you guys, I was in 2017, but it wasn't until maybe 2021 or even later that I realized the flow of money and how important the flow of money is and how the money flows to be able to keep the Bitcoin bull market afloat, essentially, and how money will move around. And this is also in the stock market as well. But this chart here is really going to help us on our path to altcoin season. I'm going to tell you where I believe we are in this chart right now. And this is just my opinion, guys. You can let me know down low what you think and where you think we're at and what phase. But this is just what I think, in my opinion. So we're going to get into this right here. Phase one is going to be Bitcoin. And what it says here, the flow of money moves into Bitcoin, causes price to surge. And we've already seen that. I mean, Bitcoin's at $105,000 right now, looking really good. We've seen the money flow into Bitcoin. The next phase is a phase overlap. And it says the money flows into Ethereum, but it struggles to keep up with Bitcoin. Ethereum goes back and forth with Bitcoin and starts outperforming it. So I would say we're not even fully through this phase yet, guys, because Ethereum, it still has not had its big move, and it's not really outperformed Bitcoin. I would say I'd still say Bitcoin. I know the dominance has fell a little bit, but Bitcoin has still been hanging in there really tough. So I would say transitioning into that phase, the phase overlap where Ethereum is trying to outpace Bitcoin. So I would say right now we're probably right in this phase overlap is where I would put it after phase one. Next, phase two, Ethereum. Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin, and we hear talks of the flippening. We have not heard any of those talks at all right now. As we've talked about, Ethereum's been underperforming, if anything. But one thing about Ethereum, guys, don't underestimate it. It can move, $500 to $1,000 in a day, and it typically goes just, the price action is straight up walls. I mean, it just climbs walls when it really takes off. So just be prepared. And there's also been more inflows coming into the Ethereum ETF as well. So be aware of that. So that's going to be phase two for Ethereum. The next one, we're going to have the phase overlap. Money is starting to trickle into large caps where we see large cap buy-ups happening. So large caps, those, top 25 coins, they're really going to be pumping hard. They're going to be going vertical. People are going to be saying, they're just going to go to the moon and they're never going to stop. And that's what you're looking for in that phase overlap. Phase three, large caps. Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin and large caps are going parabolic. Next one, phase overlap. Regardless of market cap, some altcoins with strong fundamentals are having pumps. And then phase four, altcoin season. Large caps have gone full vertical and we're seeing blow off tops. Mid caps, low caps, and micro caps all tend to pump around the same time. Large caps have been outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum. It seems every coin is going parabolic regardless of fundamentals. Memes are everywhere. Everyone is super excited, and you feel the mania in the air. So as going through this in my third bull market now, I've felt a lot of these emotions. I've learned a lot throughout here, and I would say we're probably in this phase overlap right now where money flows into Ethereum, but it struggles to keep up with Bitcoin, and then where it says Ethereum goes back and forth with Bitcoin and it starts to outperform it. So kind of in that range right now. And down low, I'd love for you guys to put where you think we are in this phase or this stage to altcoin season as of now. I know we've had a lot of meme coins that have just went crazy, but in terms of the full parabolic altcoin season, I don't believe that we have seen that yet. I believe that's to come, and we still have to be patient as more money is going to rotate into Ethereum because there's potential higher gains than what people would have if they just stuck to Bitcoin, and that's how it kind of works its way down, guys. People then will go, okay, Ethereum, I can get better percentage gains in large caps, and people just keep rotating that money until, it's like musical chairs until phase four is over, altcoin season's done, and everything drops really fast. Many times in a week or so, you can lose 50%. So you have to be prepared. You have to have your targets. You have to have your plan, and you have to realize how the money flows. That's really going to help you a lot in this space, and it's something that I'm still working on as well, really paying attention to how money rotates. It's a cool thing to study on, guys. God bless each and every one of you. Hope you get some from this video. Take care, my friends.